Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the YouTube channel. Madam, will the officer please open the courtroom for the morning session?
36th District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Miriam Martin Clark is presiding. While court is in session, there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or driving. Please adhere to proper courtroom decorum at all times. Good morning, Your Honor.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the following persons are here for arraignment. I will be calling your case number as well as your name and the charge against you. Earlier this morning, you did receive your rights from Attorney Shakira Hawkins. So the court is calling case number SP 105-23961. Brian Lamar Abbott, and the charge is no insurance. If Mr. Abbott is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Brian Abbott.
Thank you, Mr. Abbott. The court is also calling SP 104-73321, Jerron Alexander. The charge is improper plates. Count 2, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance. Court is also calling case number SP 105-15681, same defendant, improper plates. Count 2 of that same ticket, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. And count 3 of that same ticket, no insurance. Also for Mr. Alexander, 204400521, driver's license suspended. Count 2 of that same ticket, no insurance. 207072451, same defendant, improper license. Count 2 of that same ticket, open alcohol in a motor vehicle, driver. And count 3 of that same ticket, no insurance. Also 207085341, no operator's license on person. And count 2, no insurance. So for Mr. Alexander, the court has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matters. Is Mr. Jerron Alexander in the virtual courtroom? If so, please say your name for the record.
Jerron Alexander.
Thank you. The court is also calling Regine Miguel Tate, case number SP 104-14511. And the charge is driver's license suspended. Also for Ms. Tate, count 2, no insurance. If Regine Tate is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Regine Tate.
Thank you. The court is calling Christina Loria Taylor, SP 111-56731, improper license. Also, SP 9608911, same defendant, driver's license suspended. Also, U45441308, indecent and obscene conduct. And U47176208, indecent and obscene conduct. If Ms. Christina Tate is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Christina L'Oreal, Elizabeth Taylor.
All right, thank you, Ms. Taylor. The court is also calling Michael Taylor, SP 108-10971. Michael Taylor, driver's license suspended. And count 2 of that same ticket. Leaving the scene of a property damage accident. Count 3 of that same ticket is failure to stop and identify self to police officer. Also for Mr. Taylor, SP 108-109-81, improper plates. Count 2 of that same ticket is no insurance. And count 3 of that same ticket is driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also 144813751, same defendant driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 of that same ticket, no insurance. Count 3 of that same ticket is no operator's license on person. Also 144813771, same defendant, improper license. Count 2 of that same ticket, disorderly conduct. Mute your devices, please. And count 3 is loitering. So for Mr. Taylor, Mr. Michael Byron Taylor, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 matters. Is Mr. Michael Byron Taylor in the virtual courtroom? If so, please say your name for the record.
Yes, Michael Byron Taylor.
Thank you, sir. The court is also calling SP 108-77531, Shakila Angelina Taylor or Shakila Angela Taylor. And the charge is no insurance. Please say your name for the record if you're in the virtual courtroom.
Shakayla Angelique Michelle Taylor.
Thank you, Ms. Taylor. The court is also calling SP 107-18441, Aaron Michael Tootle, and the charge is no insurance. If Aaron Michael Tootle is in the courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Aaron Michael Tootle.
Thank you. And case number SP 994-3861, Latrice Leger Turner. No operator's license on person. Count 2, driving unregistered or untitled vehicle, and count 3 of that same ticket, no insurance. Is Latrice Leger Turner in the virtual courtroom? If so, please say your name for the record.
Latrice Leger Turner.
Thank you. And finally, the court is calling Fatima Alhisinawi, Alhisinawi, Alhisnawi is the last name, and Fatima is Fatima, case number 173-516-882, and the charge is no insurance. If Ms. Alhisinawi is in the virtual courtroom, please say your name for the record.
Judge, I believe that's Al-Azawi, and that's one of the cases where there's an interpreter. I don't know if the actual person is here.
Al-Azawi. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Hi, good morning.
And Your Honor, I believe Mr. El-Azawi is scheduled for trial. I'm his attorney, Attorney Samar Jadala.
I have, now is that Fatima Al-Azawi?
Oh, I'm sorry, same last name, but different. No, mine is Abdul Nasser. That would be for the matter set for trial.
This is Fatima Al-Azawi, and the charge is no insurance. This is an arraignment on the bench warrant according to the docket.
Not my case. I apologize, Judge.
So that person did not sign in?
I don't believe so, Judge.
Okay. All right, then we will capious that person. As for everyone else who is representing those persons whose names were called who are here for arraignment. Your appearance for the record, please, Ms. Hawkins.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Shakira Hawkins, P59106, on behalf of the named defendants. Your Honor, today is the time and date set for arraignment in these matters. We waive formal reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, these matters are here for arraignment on the bench warrant, Ms. Hawkins, so the court is going to recall all bench warrants. We will enter a not guilty plea for everyone whose name has been called We will give the pretrial date of June 14, 2021. So all of those persons whose names and charges were called, your pretrial date is June 14, 2021 at 9 a.m. If you have any documentation that you believe may help the prosecutor to give you a better offer, bring it with you at that time and make sure the attorney is aware that you have brought that documentation. That pretrial will be a Zoom connection. So the same way you connected today, you will connect on June 14 at 9 a.m. So same number, same courtroom. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to see your faces. So Mr. Tootle, all of those persons whose faces.
Yeah, can I ask the question?
Who is that?
Brian Abbott.
Mr. Abbott, what is the question?
They suspended my license, and I work for the city of Detroit, and I work for the DPW, and I drive heavy equipment. And I'm trying to get my license unsuspended because.
All right, Mr. Abbott, I'll talk to you off the live stream. Everyone else, I'm going to give a personal bond. Mr. Abbott, you too will get a personal bond. But Mr. Abbott and Ms. Taylor, just hang back. No more questions.
Me as well, Judge.
Pardon?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to
Christina
start
Taylor.
a lot of questions. These are arraignments. This is the first stage of the proceeding. Your arraignment date is simply that. There are no offers for you. There are no offers for you. So I cannot resolve your matters. I'm going to make an exception if possible for Mr. Abbott. I don't know that I can do it. And Ms. Taylor, but I cannot do anyone else. The docket is too full. I apologize. Everyone who has been arraigned this morning, you are being given a personal bond. That means you do not have to pay any money, but you must return on the 14th of June.